Honors, please.
Oh shit, update. Ooh, data mine time. Ooh, data mine time. I don't know what's up with the restream, but it's fucking up on me. It doesn't want to connect. Hello. Boy, legendary boy Roy, yes. Don't know why my thing doesn't work anymore. Fuck you, to restream chat. Hey. Alright, we are fucking ready. Whose Ike is this? Eddie's Ike, oh. Stem. Very interesting. Ah man, why does these have to be the bonus heroes? Without, before you know it, I'm gonna get demoted. I got demoted. It sucks. Got demoted. What the fuck, it sucks. It sucks. Alright. That's cool. Alright, interesting. Yeah, I know. It sucks. I'm forced to use Oscar. I'm forced to use Oscar, man. And he's not even highly merged. See, this is why I fucking hate Arena sometimes. I'll bring a different arena. I mean, if I get demoted, that's... I mean, I don't think Oscar's a bad character. It's just that there's just... Guess we'll bring... Xander. What's up? Then we'll bring, let's see. We'll bring our MIKOTO. I'm doing pretty good. You? Gotta go change equipment, equip skills. Ignis, we got good. Yeah, I didn't get a banner unit. I do have Ike, but it's just that, eh. I'm just trying to get into tier 19 now, so anyway, what am I gonna do here? Equip seals. I need to give, Summer Xander, quick repost. Alright. Alright, everyone's okay. Alright, we're good. Let's go. We're probably not gonna get a lot of arena points, but you know what? I just wanna. Let's go die. Yay. Alright. Alright. God, my fucking head hurts. Oh, that's cool. Alright, here we go. We're going in. No, these are some low points. Obviously, we got a Hector. We got a 4-star FE with distant counter. We got a Tharja, and we got Lin. Alright. Just armor march, so that means it's gonna get here. So.
Let's go. Only my best. Yes. Where is this? Gently now.
Alright, come on, bring it on. Bring it on, bastard. Oh shit.
Yeah. Can't wait.
Here you go, take this.
Pleasant dreams. What next? Oh.
Alright, here we go, take this.
Good morning.
Alright, we should be fine. Yeah, we're fine. Don't worry, we're fine.
Yeah. Hot.
And Xander does a...
I cannot swim. Let's go.
See. I don't know. I don't know what to say to you, man. It's your orbs. I mean,
Pleasant dreams. Can't wait. Only my best.
you need Oscar to get the kills.
Oh. Yes. Yeah. Gently now. Huh?
Oh fuck.
Only my best.
Oh boy, what are we gonna do here? Okay. Alright, we gotta retreat back.
Good morning.
Start just being a bitch and staying behind.
Let's go. Where is this sea? Oh. Hot. Yes. Can't wait. Gently now. Only my best.
God damn it. Alright.
Pleasant dreams.
This does nothing.
Yeah.
I do nothing. Shit.
Where is this sea? What next? Gently now. Let's go.
Come on, go for Xander. Yeah, you fucking bastards.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I hate this so much. Because Xander's gonna fucking die to her.
Oh.
No, I think I should be fine. Alright, we'll put you there.
Can't wait. Yes. Good morning.
We should be fine. Oh no, we're not fine. We're not fine. We're not fine. Ow. This is bad. Oh god, this is bad.
Yeah.
Shit.
Only my best.
Oh, I do kill. Alright. But then I'll die to FE because of Luna. Shit. Well, I'm out. We're dead here. We're gonna get a demote. Fuck. God damn it. I had to give up because fucking bullshit. Because I couldn't get out of it because Tharja was stupid and she wouldn't die. And because Effie had fucking Luna ready.
Are you doing arena right now?
Yes. I'm not getting a lot of points because I'm forced to use fucking Oscar. And he's not even merged, he's only +1.
What is up? I haven't been around in a while, so.
I just assume you were doing stream things, but...
No, I'm slowly working toward that because I gotta get a lot of gear to even get that started because I did not know how much I needed to get it really going. So, that won't be still for a little while yet, but I'll let you guys know.
Alright.
Yeah, it's taken a lot longer than I hoped, but you know, you gotta take a step at a time to make sure that, you know, when you actually get started, you don't run into
yeah.
a lot of problems.
Hi, Kenny.
What the heck is...
Also, my restream chat thing is fucking broken. It doesn't even tell me how many people are watching it. It always stuck permanently on 0 people watching.
Where?
My restream thing.
Oh.
My streaming software. I mean my
Only my best.
shit. Okay, see.
Yes. Let's go.
I'm just reading the comments, but keep going.
Alright.
Or the chat, sorry. But yeah. Okay.
There we go. Oh, we'll be fine because Wireless really... Weiss doesn't do shit. And there's Fox Fjorm. As you can see, I'm trying out a different team because I want to try something different for once since I'm in tier 19, so I don't really need that much to get to tier 20.
Okay.
You don't need much, do you?
I'm just not gonna try to get to tier 20 this week because it's Wind and Fire Blessing. I can only really get into tier 20 when we have Water Blessing or Earth Blessing. Because Water Blessing, I have Lucina Merges to bump up my score. And when it's Earth Blessing, I have Legendary Tiki. But when it's Fire and Wind, it's like I have nobody to bump up my my rating. So this week I'm not going to bother with trying to get to tier 20. So just go down to tier 18, get my 4 orbs, because that's really what matters at this point. So I'm just reading stuff about a new banner because we're getting that tonight.
Oh yeah, legendary.
It's an awkward time to release it because, well, it's because the other banner, the 2-year anniversary one, is here, and that is the better banner to roll. If you want to spend your orbs, you want to roll
Roy,
on.
I mean, we already got spoiled on Roy because Intelligence Systems spoiled it already.
Well, that's not even the part that I care about. But I'm just, hey, hello, Kenny.
Hello.
Like Roy is a good unit and everything, but the banner that people should focus on more would be the 2-year anniversary or the pick your or the
Choose Your Legends.
Yeah, whatever you want to call it. No, not the Choose Your Legends. The
Did my thing
what
freeze?
did they call? What did they call it? Basically, the 2nd anniversary one with the legendary Azura, Duma, Halloween Myrrh, and legendary Lin. Roll on that banner, I think, is the better one because Duma's really good for Aether raids. Legendary Azura is arguably one of the best units in the game. So, if you want to spend your orbs, you would try and get Legendary Azura. And then Halloween Myrrh is pretty good, but I think the top priority is to roll for Legendary Azura because aside from now, the only time when she's going to be available will be when she shows up on a Legendary banner, which is every few months. But if you want to really get a lot of her, you do it with this banner, and so you should focus your orbs here. So I don't think the Legendary Roy banner is really worth rolling on.
I think I'm screwed here, because Xander's gonna die.
Oh, yeah, he's definitely gonna die.
Yep. Fuck.
Because Celica's so powerful.
Fucking hell. I'm out. And it's over. Also, is the chat going? Because I noticed that no one's talking. Is there any new chat stuff?
Well, just Kenny saying hello.
Oh wow, it's dead. How many people watching?
It says 5 on my end here.
No, it says 0 on my end.
Oh really? Huh.
It's broken.
It's weird.
It's
YouTube is messed up today.
I don't know. No, YouTube works fine. I'm talking about my thing that I used to bring up the chat. It's just not working for some reason. It just stopped working like 2 days ago.
Hey, Resonant.
Hey.
Never find who this is.
Yep. Would you do this shit again? No, I won't suck your ramen noodle. No, thank you. I may be a poor college student, but I'm not that desperate. Oh, look, Halloween Myrrh. Fucking great.
Don't worry, Oscar should be able to take care of it.
Swear to God, Oscar, don't fucking fail me.
Except, I don't know how you're gonna handle that Surtur very well. Let alone, yeah, Surtur and Faye would just obliterate Oscar. So.
Come on, bring it on. Bring it on, Myrrh. Oh shit, I'm dead. Oh my god, no, I'm still alive. Divine intervention, I'm still fucking alive somehow.
Yes.
And they're gaining on me, shit.
Good morning. Yeah. Where is this seat?
At least Myrrh doesn't have any access to armor march anymore, so that's good. She'll take her sweet ass time getting here.
Is that one of her like built-in skills? Wonder why he switched it out.
Pleasant dreams. Only my best.
Bring it on. There we go. Fuck you, Faye. Straight shot to her, Myrrh. We win. There we go. We got that. Also, Roy's art, like his standing art from his his art. It's Smash 4.
It's a good art. I like it.
Yeah, it's like his Smash 4 art, like his pose that he does.
It's good art. I approve.
What do you want? Fucking asshole.
The voice actor for Roy did.
Hey.
Did what?
Look in general.
He posted the art. He posted his own art.
No, just watch the video.
It's not a video though. That's video. Let's see what he did. All right.
It's lit, fam.
He actually did that. Somebody asked.
It's lit, fam.
It's lit. He says it's lit, fam. In his voice. In Roy's voice.
It's
lit, fam.
Oh. Hey.
Man, I like voice actors that just like to have fun with their character and do that. Like,
I wanted to do that with Alphonse too. I want to hear Alphonse say it's lit, fam. But...
Oh, Raul is the update. I assume the update is up.
Roy stands
I haven't done it yet. Guess I'm gonna go do it.
Yeah, and he has some really good speed and defense and some decent res. Not bad.
Yeah, I expect his attack to be lower, but that's okay because I mean he's got an effective distant counter weapon. Whoops.
Let's go. Where is this seat? Yeah. Good morning.
Dun, dun, dun,
Oh, what
dun, dun, dun.
Ugh.
God damn it, Tiki! Stop getting buffs.
Like, please.
Resonant, I believe that.
Never mind. She attacks Olivia. You bitch.
You're not gonna do any damage to either of them with Oscar.
Oh my god, I barely survived that. Jesus Christ, did you see how he barely survived that shit?
Where is this?
Yeah, because Tiki's a freaking boss.
Oh. Good morning.
Look at all these blue units.
Alright, we have to. His blessing is a BST raise. Oh, really? That's cool.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Where is this sea?
I think, well, a lot of people assume that this means we're gonna get more legendary heroes because there's now an extra stat bonus, if you will, to legendary heroes.
Oh my god. Oscar actually kills fucking Surtur. Look at this shit. Oscar just fucking murders Surtur.
What's the special that
Dragon Fang?
Oh.
Perfect. Boom.
Wow. That's lucky, man. Not gonna lie.
What are you doing with against Surtur?
I killed him with us using Oscar.
What mode are you on?
I'm Arena.
Okay.
That's lucky, dude. Not gonna lie.
Damn, Oscar did enough damage to where he actually managed to kill Surtur. Because it's Dragon Fang.
But that's legit, dude.
Damn.
It's lit, fam.
It's lit, fam. Dab, 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 dab. And he was like, dab, 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 dab. Yeah, I like that. That's hilarious. Voice actors who just mess around with their voices.
You know, there was a time where Rivali from Breath of the Wild was playing around with his voice, but now he can't because copyright issues.
That sucks. And Ray Chase did it because he's like
the voice actor for Rivali. If you play Breath of the Wild.
I see.
It's been a while since. Well, I haven't played it. My brother played it, and I just watched him do it. That was a while ago, though.
Alright.
But if you hear me, bitch.
Try me, bitch.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Try me, bitch.
If you hear me, bitch, play my teammates.
Beruka, I can't. I just found another one.
Another what?
This time it's Walter.
I think I'm dead here because I.
Oh, you are definitely dead here.
Yeah, I'm fucked here.
Beruka, there's another one of Walter talking about gay rights.
I'm out. Fuck this. I'm out. Yeah, it's over. That's it. I don't like using these characters. I'm going back to my old team. Just I just can't do anything with them.
Well, I don't think there's enough there to get the tier 20 with those points.
Set. Oh yes, no one was Surtur.
Why, hello, my little pets. This is Voltaire.
Legendary Roy looks pretty good.
Yeah.
And I've come to deliver a message
I
for
found
my
another one
good
as a
friend
voice actor doing something.
Oh, so he does it for gay rights.
Walter.
What for gay rights? Oh.
The only person I care about in the legendary banner is Ephraim.
I'm gonna use my free summon on Red because Red is the best
Roy
for this banner. But I'm not gonna spend orbs on this banner, so.
I have no orbs, so. Shit.
Oscar, where the fuck are you? Oh. Hi, Grape.
I just saw this funny Facebook post about Roy's human virtue.
Yeah, I know. Because the people are thinking that he's doing like phrases.
No, hang on. So it's got there's two pictures. The first picture has female Corrin, Ninian, and adult Tiki, and it says "We need disguises." The second picture is Summer Corrin, Bride Ninian, and Summer Tiki. Perfect.
Perfect. They're old schools.
So hard.
Because they don't count as they don't count as dragon units in their alt form.
Yeah.
That's kind of the joke. So it's pretty funny.
Yeah,
I wish Grey Waves gave an extra movement point to armors.
Oh, that would be so broken.
Yeah, cause nah, dude, armors are already OP enough. We don't want them to be even more OP.
Yes, break them more.
They're broken. Let's be honest, Grey Waves is so busted, which is why, well, Owl, I don't think you were in the chat yet, but I was talking about how, I think the legendary Roy banner is passable, because if you're going to spend orbs, you want to use it on the 2nd anniversary and try and roll legendary Azuras instead.
Yeah.
Because this is the best time to get her if you really want her.
Fuck Legendary Zero. I want Lynn.
I got Legendary Zero for my free summon.
Me too.
Oh,
Who do you get your
lucky. I wish I got her, but I got a good unit, so I'm not complaining. I got Duma.
What did you get? Oh, you got Duma?
Yeah.
I wanted Lynn, so I didn't have to worry about it.
Well, basically, I didn't want Lynn. I didn't
my-
want Lynn because I already have her, and I got screwed over with the free seasonals that we had a little while ago. Because on both of them, I got units I already had, and I was just like,
Wow.
Both of my brothers, one of them got Mer and another one got Duma.
yeah. And Duma is really nice to decrease your Aether lift loss, so that's pretty good.
That'd also be really annoying for enemies to beat you.
Who did you get for the find and vote? I got Legendary Zero for Fernando.
Yes.
Yeah, she's arguably one of the best units in the game, so that's why I kind of would have liked to have her, but
Say the word.
She's so much fun.
She's so broken. That's not gonna turn out well for you, Bert.
Yeah, I think I'm fucked here.
Yeah, but I still wish Bray Waves gave an extra point to armor.
I did
fucking
not.
Oscar, you fucking. Why do I have to fucking use you? You can't even go through the fucking trenches. God fucking damn it, you
No,
suck.
that's just me being biased to armors.
God damn it, Oscar, you fucking suck, man.
Fair enough.
Where to?
Let's see, I do.
I just
4,
love armor.
8.
I'm sorry, hang on. Raul, who's gonna be back on June's banner?
Let's go.
I assume you're talking about Legendary
Maybe
Roy, but
I'll
I
live. You know what? Fuck it, I'll live. Hopefully I live. We just gotta hope.
Yes.
Swear to God.
ramen noodles aren't that slim.
Okay, I live. Thank God. And I have Aether ready, so that means I can kill him. Fuck you, Ozma. Go to hell.
Oh, nice. Oh, this worked out. Just move Oscar back 1. Or sorry, move Oscar back 2. Move, oh. Can Selena? Yeah, Selena should be able to survive.
Yeah, look at that, no damage done. And she has Aether too, so.
Yeah, but the chance is gonna be able to kill. Well, I guess Selena can also take out Corey.
I know.
But technically, you can Oscar do it.
There. Now Corn's dead.
Grape, I cannot say that I have.
God damn it, Ozma. You gave me so much shit. Because he's so defensive.
Azama?
Azama. I call him Asma. Because he's a bitch.
I think you're pretty right to pronounce that Azama.
Azama. Azama. More like Azama. Use yourself. That doesn't make any sense, I know.
Resonant, was it your first time having ramen noodles?
Noodle my noodle.
I had trouble killing Ozma.
This stage again.
Really? I got this stage again. Wow.
Sorry. Resonant, was it your first time having ramen noodles today?
I win. Anyway, fuck you, Gunther. And that is a bad choice to put there, so I'm gonna move you here. There we go.
Also, I have to say that Armor Ike is really good.
Oh, he's so good.
He's really good.
Yeah.
And I got him in neutral IVs, so.
He's in a funny way. He's basically Black Knight 2.0.
That's true.
Which is kind of funny to think about.
What next?
It's kind of sad that Radiant Ether is not exclusive to a Legendary Ike.
Yes. Yes.
Hmm.
Yeah, there's a ramen restaurant near me, so I'm gonna go soon.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be exclusive to Radiant to Legendary Ike.
Goodbye, dog.
Just curious, Resonant, because I don't know where you live, and so I'm not sure if like ramen is commonplace where you live.
Elmo knows where you live.
But it's always nice to hear stories of people who get to experience new things for the first time.
Let's go. On it.
I want to experience getting mugged. That's a good experience. No, I
like I always talk about like where I live. There's like all kinds of neat food things
If
you
you
can.
get granted with plus defense, his attack, speed, and defense are balanced.
What next?
Nope, I pulled through. Yeah.
Let's see, will I die?
Yes.
Okay, I think we should be fine here.
Orders.
That should be fine.
We should be fine. She doesn't do that much
Alright.
damage.
Legendary stats are posted.
Yep.
Yeah.
We've already talked about it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, that's fine. You just weren't here yet when we did.
My best.
That's fine.
I will not hold back.
So now we know where Ark has been this entire time. He's still fucking playing Final Fantasy 14. That's what he's been
We
doing.
kinda knew
Oh.
that already. Well, me and Alan knew that already.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm just like for Mike since he doesn't know.
Okay. But yeah, because I haven't been here for the last few days.
Yeah.
I wish I had a
Shit, man, you
for
missed my
ice.
birthday stream too.
Oh man. Oh.
It was,
Well,
it was literally like on
Happy
Sunday.
belated birthday, dude.
Yeah, still, thanks. Yeah.
When was it? It was like a couple days ago, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
it was on Sunday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh look, it's an all binding blade minus height. No, not binding
Well,
blade.
Ellie, what are you talking about?
Okay, we got.
You're
oh,
not
what?
even remotely close. One binding blade, 2 blazing sword. It is not a binding blade team.
Yeah, okay, I know, I made a mistake. They gave Wudo to Ike. Oh
What
god.
what I hated was fucking
My
like
target.
Yes.
because Phoenix Smash,
Let's
because
go.
why the fuck not? I hate that he just pretty much like talked about the units just because the Ether Rage. It's like, ugh. I don't think anybody cares about Ether Rage.
Yes.
What do you mean?
What?
What next?
Because I think the thing about PM1 when he talks about that kind of stuff is because he wants to be able to. Well, no, I think it's kind of his niche.
Only my best.
That
Isn't that his job, kinda now?
yeah,
That's his
but
job.
the other thing too, when Phoenix Master goes on about like this really advanced strategy stuff, it's just it's just second nature to him because
Yeah.
he's so into like why people basically praise the guy.
There's like, oh my god, he's literally Jesus.
Like, yeah, people praise him like he's the second coming of Jesus, basically.
Yeah,
and it's
that's what I
because
say anyways.
Because of
he-
his strategies.
his ability to think strategy is very high level.
Uh-huh.
And so when he does any analysis, that always comes out. It's kind of like a second nature to him to really talk on that level of strategy.
Yeah.
So I don't blame him for doing that. That's just like,
True,
Yeah.
but I'm saying it like from a gear standpoint. It's like, for me, I don't give a shit about it.
yeah, and that's fine. You don't have to care about stuff. Oh, is he gonna kill?
Yes, I'm dead. Wow, perfect HP too. 17 and Oscar had 17 HP.
Oof, oof.
Damn.
Anyway, as I was saying, with PM1, yeah, and that's the thing. That's a tricky thing too. But I mean, a lot of his audience just kind of accept it because that's kind of who he is, right?
Yeah.
That he always has a talk on this high level of strategy because that's basically second nature to him. But I mean, let's be honest. This is a guy who can like do abyssal maps
With free-to-play units.
free-to-play 4-star units. Like most people don't even think that's possible, and here's PM1 doing that, right? Like, so,
True.
that's kind of
The issue- yeah, now, but
Hit-
the issue with that is now is the merged units can fuck up strategies now.
true, but
Next.
I mean, you
No, I used.
It-
I
it's a
remember-
trade-off. You take one or the other, right?
I remember using his
Yeah.
guides for that too, because I mean, like, I had like trouble with some early stages. I had to do some improvising though, because I didn't have the exact units that he had, so I had to do some improvising.
Yeah.
I remember this one time I didn't have a Nino, so I didn't have an Odin for this one map, so I just used Robin and it worked
Oh,
instead.
For me, the issues with Brave Veronica, I'm like, I can't use this strategy because I don't have Brave Veronica.
Where
Hmm.
to?
There's like a line of me like regretting picking Veronica, and I don't regret at the same time because I wanted Ephraim.
but
So then
let's
I
be
done
honest, Great
fucked
Veronica
up.
is still broken for
Only my best.
PvE content.
Yeah.
Yeah. But at the same time, I want Ephraim, and I didn't get him.
On it.
So here's me without a single Ephraim.
Well, then I got one.
What next?
I
I
just
got
want
Raven
one.
from away from some. Yeah, I know you just want one.
Mm-hmm.
I have one too, but I don't use cavalry.
Oh, so you got the legendary
That's-
one.
That's why I'm hoping I get a legendary after him, because I'm gonna try to summon for him.
My target?
I think I have to specify that I'm probably racist towards all the other fucking movement types because all I ever use is infantry. I mean, I hate armors, I don't use cavalry, and I never use fire units, so yeah.
Hey, you play the way you want to play.
Warming up to
Yeah.
armors.
Just because
I'm
there's.
starting to warm up to armors, but I'm more of an infantry guy.
I mean, you play the.
Understandable.
You play the way you want to. No one should tell you how you should play. That's the beauty of like Fire Emblem Heroes.
Alright, I'm gonna put pass on an arm.
Yeah, that's.
Borderline retarded.
Oh look, someone's username is called Draglia, better than Fire Emblem Heroes. Oh.
Nice.
Draglia is better than.
Let me just get your.
I'm in Canada. We don't have Draglia.
Oh, no, you do.
here.
It came out in
they
Canada.
just recently
It came out in
released
Canada
it.
Oh, I just never bothered.
Yeah, you go ahead and you should give it a try, dude. It's like you get a free 5-star for new people now.
Dude, man, I spent enough time playing Fire Emblem Heroes. Okay, I don't need another mobile game.
Dragalia isn't for people that hates grindy games, because for Dragalia you have to grind a lot for certain things. I just grinded about 150 stones just to make one fucking sword.
But the thing is,
took forever.
At least
The
it's
thing
it's
is,
better than Big Grand Order at least.
Yeah?
Yes.
not that grind. It's not that I don't like games that have grinding, but the reality is, there is only so much time you have. So I don't want to invest in multiple games that require grinding.
Yeah.
God damn it, Selena. You really? Fucking
I mean, Fire Emblem Heroes, it used to have a fair amount of grinding. They obviously got rid of that.
Yeah.
But I mean, let's be honest, I also play like League, for example, right? And League is a game where you grind a lot. So
My hair has become powerful enough to just touch my phone. Like, my hair now registers as my fucking fingerprint.
also,
I've grown it to a pompadour.
alright.
Pompadour.
Also, I just realized that
Oh.
every other sword is obsolete, and Armored Smasher is the best sword ever in the entire game.
God damn. Hold up. This is Roy's effect.
What does he do?
it's not untrue.
Also,
Look
bonus
up the curly pompadour.
bonus doublers infantry only. That's good. And then let's see. Even if 5 stars level 40, it still less than 175. It treats stats like 175. So pretty much.
Oh my goodness! I just saw the funniest thing.
Alright, so arena modes is useful.
I'm gonna
Outside
put it
arena-
in. I'm gonna put it in Discord. Hang on. It's pretty funny.
I'm not even done
What next?
done grinding for silk.
Voice related.
So that means
So,
Check out voice related chat when I put it in.
Only my best.
It's a pretty funny picture.
Where to?
a
alright,
new
so
way to stand in
Please.
line.
so at least we know about legendary Roy's effect. It's just pretty much
So Sword with Distant Counter and Dragon Slayer is not the best sword. Okay, well, except for that, but I'm just saying about like the armor meta because there's so many goddamn armor. Bless you.
well, also, yeah. So
Thank
also
you.
now Roy's gonna be using arena quite a bit on Fire Blessing. it looks
Of
like.
course.
Oh, definitely.
That's
And
because this is the second effect. It treats stats if it's fire
Yeah.
like
Oh.
175.
Yes.
oh yeah,
Say the
definitely.
word.
That's
My
so
voice
good.
related now.
Alright, cool.
Pardon? Oh jeez.
So yeah.
Scratch myself a bit too much.
What about the dragon
Would
meta?
anyone like
Well, the armor.
Johnny Flynn?
What the fuck?
Oh, I remember this fucking picture of
What the fuck did you just
what
post
was
that?
his name?
What the fuck is that shit? Oh my god.
Lordy.
Oh my god.
Gary?
So funny though.
What was his-
It's not. That looks horrifying.
Yeah, that's what makes it so funny though.
Holy shit.
I see nothing wrong there.
I remember that episode.
Holy shit.
My side will
Oh my
survive.
god. Get that Johnny Test out of here. It's scaring me.
Johnny Test, that's from Fairy
No,
Godparents.
look up
What
there.
the
I'm
fuck?
talking about the one on the top.
Oh god, I see it now.
What did I tell you? Oh my god.
How did you not notice Johnny
It's a
Flesh
curse.
yet?
Because I see the Fairy Godparents picture first. And my
Where Johnny Flesh?
My eyes.
my eyes.
You hungers for dog.
Yeah, Fernando, to answer your question, it's the dragon meta. It's still pretty powerful and everything, but you still find a lot more armors in like arena because they're just so. Like, you can have dragon armors. That's true for high BST, but because armors are pretty common, and most armors don't attack with ranged weapons. So while Roy's sword is really good, a lot of people like using armor smashers because they just don't want to deal with like armor units. Like seriously, it's so damn annoying. Surtur, prime example, right? So dang annoying to deal with armor units like him. Armor smasher, please help me out here.
Alright, how am I supposed to? Let's see.
Oh, this bitch killed a growl.
Mine and Kiwi's images are the best crossover to ever fucking happen.
Can Beruka take care of Soren, or do you just not want to do that?
Oh my god, he almost dies here, but then I'll be in the way of like Sheeta.
Sheeta's strong. No, Sheeta's not. Sheeta's not strong enough to hurt your Beruka.
Just screw off Soren.
Look what Blue did. Look what Blue Kirby did in Buster Lane did.
I don't want to look at.
Fernand, that's the only exception, but that's why Dancing Micaiah is so broken.
Oh god, that Kirby one.
Wait, but who is it more broken, Azura or Makai?
The only real reason why Micaiah is quote unquote broken is because she counters the meta.
Yeah, she's a meta killer.
But as a unit with their functionality and utility, Azura is the better unit because let's be honest, Grey Waves and Prayer Wheel combo is so broken.
Sent. Get some help. Get some fucking help, you. Get some help,
Wait,
man.
what
Jesus
happened?
Christ. Oh my god.
You don't want to.
Fuck!
Oh my god.
Yeah, that.
Oh my god, get some help, man. Get some fucking help.
What the absolute fuck is that?
I'm not gonna dare look.
Oh. God damn, fuck these cursed images. Nothing, Fernando, you don't want to know. You don't want to know.
Don't worry about it, Fernand. Don't worry about it.
Please ignore it.
Yes. Yeah.
Why are you joining? What the fuck?
What time? How many people are watching?
9 people.
9 people.
I'm
Okay.
talking about.
That was. I think that was
Orders.
Malix.
Yes.
Hopefully,
He shipped the mail.
died.
On it.
I heard cursed images. Yeah, it's on my Discord written. Okay.
Look at the JoJo meme that I put in voice relay.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Wait,
tell
is
me, I
that supposed
forgot to
be a
tell you
reference
guys
to
that I got you.
Gachimuchi?
Oh, you got Discord? Oh, cool. Finally. And if you want to join, my Discord description's my Discord's in the description below. Also, that sheet picture looks terrifying. Look at that. They're like, oh, we're here to
I think
plot your revenge.
the top picture above the sheet picture is supposed to be a reference to Gachimuchi.
Oh wow. A graveyard next to.
I scratched myself a bit too hard.
My best.
I am scared.
Of what?
I don't know what the fuck. We need the. It's a poo festival. I don't get this. What the? What the hell is this one? I don't get. What's the point of this one? Are they gonna put the baby in there? Oh god. God, you guys need some serious fucking help.
You need some serious help.
I don't need help. Look at that's disturbing shit right there. Did you read Legendary Roy's effect?
Yeah. I've said it already.
Jesus. Planets and soldiers and Pluto. Let me in. Let me in. Need to be hilarious or nightmare fuel. That's why they're called cursed images.
What next?
I don't want to live anymore.
Yeah. My target.
Commit suicide.
I want to commit suicide.
Where to?
Oh. What
That's
is?
a very funny pun.
Oh, hello.
Until it died.
Is this really happening?
When the squad gets ready to go out to protest Trump.
They're doing a Pokemon Direct presentation for 7 minutes tomorrow, apparently.
Pokemon Direct.
Yeah.
Might go check it out.
I'm not gonna be awake.
What time? Oh, 2 o'clock UK. Oh, that's pretty. Yeah, it's pretty.
Not that. It's fucking 7 o'clock. Well, 8 o'clock. Where I'm at. I think.
Yeah.
Where are you at?
Where are you at?
Texas.
Where are you at?
Well, what part of the U.S.? There's multiple time zones.
She's in Texas.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. See, that's way too early for me. That's like 6 o'clock for me. So.
Yes.
What time will it be for New York?
9.
Yeah, 9.
9.
God damn, I'm not gonna be able to watch
What
that.
next?
Yeah, you'll be in school, huh?
On it.
Yeah.
Just gotta watch the video when they put it. When they put it
Yeah,
on.
I'm not interested in Pokemon, so I'm not making a reaction out of that.
I'll just watch the video
Yes.
after they do the direct, and then like see what's up. I mean, I'm not hardcore in it anymore, but I still like Pokemon games.
Yeah.
I still like Pokemon too.
Where to?
And Rayquaza is by far my most broken Pokemon.
I don't know why, but I'm thinking of getting Pokemon Let's Go. Pikachu.
That's good right here. Nice.
I should get that,
Yeah.
actually.
You left yourself open.
Say the word.
Goodbye, Shershi. Go to hell. You're...
No, don't go to hell, go to heaven.
Wow,
She
this was
sucks.
This was pretty sad. I'm fucking around.
The fucking look at voice general. This one is my favorite.
What the
Can you turn off
fuck?
the echo?
On it.
Beruka.
The
Who
bread.
wasn't that called?
I'm questioning voice related stuff right now.
I'm questioning. You need
I
to.
killed him.
Don't question everything, Beruka.
He questioned his sexuality.
Don't question that.
I think I played
Man.
every mainline Pokemon game except Ultra Sun and Moon. Is what Resident says.
I'm Buck. I love pee-pee.
No.
Orders.
Better question.
I'll be right back.
Well, I'm at
I
it,
better.
I'll
I better question
sexuality.
Satan.
Snuzzy Wuzzy, your foreskin, Satan, John
the word.
Woo.
Just leave me alone.
Wait, excuse me, what the fuck? And Tharsha killed my Olivia.
Yes.
What?
Olivia is dead. Not big surprise.
You are dead.
Where
No
to?
big super ice. I heard a lot about that. Actually.
Almost so cute.
There. Oscar is gone. No, Oscar is alive. I managed to get him out of there. God, man, this is getting fucking hard. I saw that Caillou one. What the fuck? I saw that. You disgust me.
Wait, what?
You fucking this guy.
Wait, what?
There's 3 banners I want to focus on.
Oh my god, that is so fucked up.
Too many banners. Yeah, too many banners I want to focus on right now.
Oh my god, I don't know. I'm glad some of you guys haven't joined my Discord yet, because you'll get fucking, you'll want to blow your brains out after spending some time in my Discord server.
I want to focus on the Valentine's Day banner.
Okay, you're giving us too much
credit. Second anniversary banner.
Harry Potter and the audacity of this day.
The audacity of people these days.
The Beast banner and that's it. Also, something's going on downstairs. Hold on.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. Shit, I'm gonna die there. So.
Spooky happening.
Spooky happenings. Boo.
Beruka, I don't see what's wrong with cursed images.
Just stop already. Alright, I'm the one that has to look at these, and I'm getting.
If you don't like seeing them, don't look at them.
Okay, that John F. Kennedy one is fucked up. Oh, that cat. So like, what the fuck's going on? What the fuck is going on?
I don't know. There's something else going on.
Your Honor, I would like to Fuck, I said that wrong. Your Honor, I would like to plead guilty as well as request the death penalty. Judge, this is a parking ticket.
Orders.
Sir, this is a parking ticket.
What next?
That's hilarious.
Say the word. Where to?
Alright. I'm tempted to give my Black Knight Armor Slayer. I mean, it's a good weapon. It's a Armor Slayer is like a lifesaver.
Yes.
Sorry if you hear yelling in the background, if you guys can hear it.
I can't, don't worry about it.
Something was going
Oh yeah,
on.
that's the achievement that I'm getting. Sent achievement unlocked. Stupidest shit I have read today. Zelda's playing Yu-Gi-Oh.
Let's go. On it, my target.
Alright, I
Oh
guess
my
it's time
god,
to continue.
fucking love that photo. I remember that photo.
Take the get banned challenge. Ping the owner of the server 19 times in a row.
What next?
Dude, imagine he's pinging the server owner 19 times, someone's gonna die.
I don't know which banner to focus on.
Oh,
Legendary banner when it comes out, the Beast banner,
I'm back.
or the Valentine's Day banner, or the second
Who the
anniversary
fuck is sending me
banner.
friend requests? Who's RS8? Who is RS89? I don't know who this is. Let's see who. Let's type. Hello. Who is this?
Fucking
Alright, time to communicate with the stranger. Oh, that's you, Ro? Oh. Okay. Oh, that's you? Alright.
I was about to say, but maybe
that's just
it's
you, Ro.
somebody
Alright.
like-
You already.
actually about
I
to
see you
say-
already joined my server. I'll add you as a friend.
Okay, because
Guys, which banner do you think I should focus on?
I'm sorry, well,
There.
depends. What are you looking for?
more grails.
Don't know. For each
Like,
banner of the Valentine's Day banner.
Hang on.
I'm
Let me
looking for
rephrase the question. What is the main goal of the new units you want to acquire? For instance, do you want a more arena-focused team? Are you looking for units that will help you more in like abyssal maps? Like, what are you looking for in that regard?
I'm
No,
looking
I
to
just-
complete the fucking challenge, and I finished it in general.
Yeah, I'm not banning you though.
I'm just looking for units to obtain.
So you
that's
failed
it.
the challenge.
Not
Congratulations.
for like arena or anything.
Okay. So the follow-up question is: are you a seasonal collector like me, or
Sort of.
because I'm a seasonal collector, so usually I save up for like seasonal banners. And if you're also like that, then obviously you're gonna try and collect the seasonal units you don't have. But of course, you gotta know when to fold them too, right?
Man, gambling is such a good thing.
The problem is that I want to keep focusing on the Valentine's Day banner, but I also want to focus on the legendary banner to get Ephraim.
Roy is so racist. Change my mind too.
Yeah, that's a tough one because it depends on how much you're willing to spend, I guess is the best word for it. How much you're willing to spend to get legendary Ephraim.
If I had money, I would spend, but I don't.
See, this is the comedy gold of why you should have an Android. It's PayPal.
Whoever posted that weird pedophile shit, I fucking hate you.
Oh, I don't want to know what this is about.
Yeah, I don't think you either.
I think it was my meme.
Oh, come on! I don't know why the stream keeps cutting for me, so sometimes it'll like lag a bit, and then I have to hit the live button to get it back on live.
Wow. That was you.
Well, another thing that I need to do before I'm able to do my own videos is upgrade my internet speed.
Upgrade.
I'm using like a very low level.
Say the word.
So far, I had better luck on the Valentine's Day banner.
The what?
Yeah, because you apparently get a lot more grails.
Christian, to answer your question, not me.
I'm summoning for Roy. This first looks really cool.
Like, if I get him in my free summon, that's great, but...
I'm just going for green. I'm just going for the green for legendary.
It would have been funny if I got Roy as my free summon. But...
That would be great.
No.
I got Duma as my free summon when he first came out, but I killed him because he was minus attack.
I got a minus defense one, which is a little ouch.
I think that's better than minus attack to me, because a little bit more extra hit points would be nice.
Minus defense plus res.
If you're wondering who I killed him for
Do I look like I know what a JPEG is? That's a classic.
Also,
yeah.
I pulled 7 5-stars from the Valentine's Day. So that's a win for me. The two of them had bad IV.
I think I can get another Gundra and then one, please.
I cannot hear a single fucking word you're saying,
what the fuck
Alex.
did you just say, Malix?
I said, hopefully I can get either get Gundra or a gift coin.
I still can't hear you.
I am trying to get either Gundra or a drift corn.
So you're rolling green.
Right, so, oh man, both the drift corns are actually on the banner, too, so...
I'm going for female drift corn. Just to clarify.
Who's the most broken 3 4-star heroes that you have seen at 5-star that has been broken? Excluding Nino. Effie was one.
Reinhardt.
Because Effie used to be 5-star to 4-star, and she was fucking broken as a...
If you don't have a kind of Reinhardt, he'll kill you.
Cordelia is one of those.
Oh yeah, she's a great offense.
Because Gale Force is broken.
And your Fire Sweep Lance, she is disgusting.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Effie's one of the broken 4-star units. Because she has high strength for one.
Oh, you bitch, Sanaki, you fuck!
You snack.
Question, Shurshay has a lot of
HP.
Shurshay has a lot of HP, correct?
Yes.
Yes. Shurshay's pretty good as well.
Yeah, Shurshay's also pretty broken too.
To the hospital to retrieve my foreskin.
Yeah, and they're trying to stop you.
So which should I go for? Plus attack, plus HP?
For who?
Shurshay. Because I have plus attack minus res.
Oh, definitely plus attack minus res.
Alright then.
That's so good. That's like basically perfect.
What should I do? Yes.
Because I know her res is shit, and I know that her speed is shit as well, so I felt...
You wanna know what else is shit? Your life.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, you...
Way to bring down the mood, buddy.
I went down. Yeah, I went down. Yeah, I went down that path.
Let's go.
Ass. You fucking ass.
What?
What the heck is that? Oh.
Say the word. Orders, please.
Ow, Jafar hit me.
Hey.
Oh, that's cute. It's a Black Fang's team. That's cute.
Yeah. I think we do one myself, but the issue for me is just Ursula's not really that good.
As you say.
Alright, bring it on.
Just replace Ursula with Nino.
True, but I already have the 4 fangs left. Thing.
I want.
Oh, Nino's right there.
I actually want to build Lloyd.
I already have all. Yeah, for me, Lloyd's fine. For me, it's just Ursula can't do much damage.
Yes.
I want to build it because I know.
Orders, please.
I felt like it was a.
Let's go.
Sorry, I can't speak. I've been tired all day.
Then go to sleep. Because, dude, you're just gonna pass out.
Again.
You're just gonna pass.
Man, if you're tired, just go to bed, man.
Yeah, man. Like, so or else you're gonna knock out on stream once again.
How many times?
A lot.
Way too
Actually,
many.
a lot.
Way too many times.
And we're getting tired of it, to be honest.
Oof.
Yeah.
Getting wrecked in Aether raids, I see.
I'm sorry.
Just go to sleep, Melon.
Alright, I just.
Damn it, why does Lloyd gotta have good
I
fucking rest?
Yeah,
I'm screwed here. I'm screwed.
Probably didn't hear me.
Yes.
No escape ladder to save your Aether points.
Why isn't Ursula fucking? Oh, she can't move because of my damn position thing right here. She can't fucking move.
What a baddie!
Let's move.
Micaiah can't take out Lloyd, can she?
Nope.
What
You're
should we
this.
God, this is just terrible. Fuck.
Oh.
Yes.
Who in the right mind decided to give Lloyd this encounter?
Let's move.
Pretty good.
Who cares for Roy? Who cares for Lloyd?
Yes.
Because he has high
Yeah,
res,
I lost.
so he can
Fuck.
take care of a lot of mages.
Nope, we lost there.
Win for him or her.
We lost that Aether raid. Did I already do my fortune bonds? Did I do it? Yeah, I did.
I already on mine, so I don't have to worry about it anymore.
I'm basically done.
I'm almost finished. I just need Selkie.
Dude, man, Burke, what you should do is just use all your stamina right now for that double point multiplier. It gets you light years ahead, man. It's pretty easy to do these things, right?
Yeah.
I guess we'll do this until reset.
Magic is everything.
Alright. So anyway, how's everyone's night?
Not
'Cause I
really
didn't get a chance to ask. How's everyone's night?
That's alright.
Well, for me, it's about to be even better, because I guess I might as well just head out.
Okay.
Good night.
See you later. I didn't do that much today. I did get I was a hair model for like a workshop thing, so that was pretty.
You were? Did they pay you?
Well, I basically got a free haircut that would normally cost like $50, like a high-end salon person. And if you know, like high-end salons, you charge like $40 for a haircut or whatever, right? So I basically got that for free.
Nice.
So it was worth it. And basically, I was just like the model when a guy did like a cutting demo for like a hairdressing school. So a bunch of students watched this pro do a haircut.
So
And so that was basically my day.
So your pay was getting a free haircut.
Yeah, basically.
That's cool.
But hey, it's worth it.
Free haircut, the free haircut.
And it's an equivalent of $40. So.
Let's go.
Wait, did you say harem model? no, he said hair model. Harem model.
In your dreams, Resonant, maybe.
No,
I know that's what you.
Related, all right. No one ruined my fucking plans. I'm making Angel Heat his foreskin.
Okay.
Oh God.
Say the word.
What the fuck?
Alright, so anyway, I always wonder what it would be like to. I think running a harem would be like so much shit to do. Yeah, so much to do. Like, oh my god.
Yeah, because you have to deal with everyone's fucking shit.
You deal with everyone's feelings. Okay.
Yeah. Screw that.
Orders, please.
I've been a youth pastor for 3 years, and one of the annoying things is when like you gotta deal with teen drama, and then the parents are like, "What do we do with our troubled teenager?"
And then you're like, fucking hell.
It's like, it can be. It's a lot to work with. Let's go with that.
Yes.
And this is why we have a friend. We have someone who's a youth pastor here, and it's our friend.
Basically, that's why we exist.
Are harem models a thing? No. I'm pretty sure no, because I think harems are illegal. I think harems are illegal.
Resonant, I believe that's what a porn star is.
Yeah, that's a porn star.
My target.
Sorry for being so crass, but let's be honest. That's basically what that is.
Orders.
Say the word.
Oh, what happening?
No, Resonant is just like, oh, that's true about my earlier statement.
Ew.
Ugh. Oh god, I almost vomited. So I don't know why. I think I heard this somewhere. Why is there a Silky controversy?
What do you mean?
I don't know. I heard something about a Silky controversy, but I think it was full of shit. I don't know.
Aside from the whole furry thing?
No, something about Silky being like something. I don't know. Maybe I think it might be because of her voice and how everyone finds it annoying. Like, oh, his voice.
I have not listened to her voice, so.
I'm pretty sure it has something to do with like borderlining pedophilia nonsense again. But I mean, let's be honest. That's weeb culture in a nutshell.
Yeah.
Because she does sound.
Not to mention the most looted is kitsunes. That's what a lot of weebs like. They love kitsunes.
Well, basically, she sounds really childish, and her lines are very suggestive because she's a kitsune. So I can see why people would be like,
oh, like, whoa. Oh look, I just realized Valora has 1666. That's her number. That's how many times. That's how many orbs I need to in order to get her.
I like how you're rocking the 12 orbs there. What did you spend it all on?
Huh?
See, your body is 70% water, and Daddy's thirsty.
Oh, boy.
Snuggle time. Scent.
Orders, please.
It's so funny, Scent.
Where to?
Let's
Then
go.
that Dr. Phil picture that he posted.
I did it before.
Yes.
I have no swap, no reposition for Ike. So I'm just using Ike without any assist skill.
Wait, how old is Silky anyway?
Deep Realm makes them legal, I guess.
Yeah, that's true. The deep realm is illegal. Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to marry them.
Well, Corrin has like zero chill.
Yeah, he'll marry anyone.
And no time travel shenanigans to like
this is
try and pull it off.
This is what they did bullshit. That's why people hate Fate's story, because they bullshitted the whole deep realms.
Yeah,
they made it bullshit.
You're not wrong.
Technically, it's not time travel, but it's kind of like time travel. It just time passes by.
It's stupid because like first off, you're saying that the game's been like goes past like the deep realms. Like they technically been there for like I don't know how long. It's like
they've been there for years.
Yeah.
Like they're literally adults when you come and recruit them already.
Basically, Vanguard. Basically. You're not wrong, dude. You're not.
Yeah, like what the fuck was the deep realms for? No wonder why people were all like, "What the fuck are you doing, intelligent systems?"
Yeah.
They weren't like hating on it. They're just fucking confused.
Well, I mean, any hate it got, it was well deserved because it is kind of like, why?
They just wanted to carry over the time travel aspect without actually using time travel again.
Yeah.
Because that's what made Awakening really fucking good, apparently.
Sorry, girl, your sacrifice will not be in vain. Never mind. She went out there to live.
You don't mind if I motherfucker.
Are you ready?
Gary pops my throat open and starts shooting at my vertebrae like a Pez dispenser. Wow, you just typed.
Oh,
you really
bitch.
just typed that, huh?
Shake my head, dude.
SMH, they wanted child units. I know, but I mean, kidding, you made them like actual children, so then like you don't have to marry them and just basically bond with your child, like a sim simulator.
That also could have to make some better supports.
Well, because they just put like really stock conversations in their support system, which added to like, oh.
Oh yeah, not to mention the voices don't show up anymore. Remember in Awakening when they would say, yeah, like some voice lines, like.
No, they had that in FEH.
No, they don't. Not when the support conversations. No.
My target.
I'm talking about the support conversations.
Yeah, supports they didn't have.
Oh.
I like the little voices in
Yeah, that would make it brought in personality, like the game personality that they're actually talking. Like, yeah, they say their voice.
Sure, if we want to call it that.
I mean, the one good thing about Fates is that Matt Mercer can fucking sing. Like, holy shit, he can fucking sing.
Oh yeah.
Matt Mercer can sing.
Fucking Kigure.
He can fucking sing. I mean, he sang the Lost in Thoughts All Alone, his version.
Okay,
and when it's your birthday, he says, "Happy birthday to you."
That's literally. Can't they sing something else? They literally have to use the song "Lost in Thoughts" just for a happy birthday song.
He uses that, but he just Didn't Matt take singing lessons?
They literally have no other song.
Oh, I guess he did have to.
Sure, I believe that.
He had to take.
Oh wow, another hour of double.
Yep.
Friendship. That will make this really easy.
I finished the.
If you use like one stamina pot, you should be most of the way there. That's how easy it is to get points.
And not for me. It was just handy actually to get. It's just barely only one person dropped the thing. That's it.
I finally finished the forging bond.
Yeah,
I only need like 100 points. I'm basically done. I'll get to it.
I don't have to wear these stupid accessories anymore. Well, the kitsune ears are pretty cute. The rest of the accessories looks like shit.
It's like it's like you like my cosplay. You like my cosplay? I'm like, it looks terrible. Thank you.
The rose looks so pretty on his
Yes. On it.
The frost flower looks so pretty.
By the way, who will get victorious first, me or Beruka? I hope to God it's me. Come home, victorious. Why don't you want to fucking come home? Come home, Shifu. Come home, Shifu. God, I've been playing that game for a lot. Like, one of my units is almost level 100 already. Just Did you get Cyrus though? No, I got Illusius. Illusion. I got her. Oh, and another Enterprise.
169 BST. Nice.
969.
Yeah. That's a 160.
One merge would easily bring them over. That's so good. And the Gen 3 thing is so ridiculous. Like now infantry in Gen 3 are like 10 BST over Gen 1s. Which is equivalent to like a +5. Well, no, I guess they changed it because of the new merge system.
Roy's gonna say the S word.
Milcorn has like 190 BST because of Yato, which is fucking insane.
Orders.
I think it's because of the skills though.
Let's not forget the time Matt Mercer also played an elephant.
I want to talk to you guys. Go silent, and it makes you scared.
So, here's another question: Who are you guys gonna vote for the voting gauntlet?
I'm going for Cecilia.
I'm going for Ines.
Cecilia.
Me. I'll probably go Morden. If not, then I'll go Ines.
Okay.
You know Ines is gonna fucking lose to Soren.
Ines is.
What makes you think that?
Yeah,
because everyone likes Soren.
Yeah, because of Ike.
Yeah, because they ship Ike and Soren together, so everyone's gonna be like, gay rights!
Okay.
Nothing wrong with that.
Well, there's nothing wrong with that, but it's just that, like, we get it, alright. Stop repeating it constantly, please.
Oh, I guess I am the one who's going the weird direction. I'm gonna vote Katarina.
Ooh.
Didn't she lose a voting gauntlet before?
Yeah, she's lost.
Yeah, she was in the long hair. Sorry. Yeah, long hair.
Long hair females.
Oh yeah, that.
No, that's where Shauna won.
Roy is the first lord to fuck multiple girls. What?
I said
anything's
congratulations
possible
to
when you're
Shauna.
desperate.
It's because Team Takumi got too cocky, and they're like, "Oh, let's not do anything." And
well,
that's basically what happened.
Because that and also the boost really fucked them up.
No, there was no boost for most of that one.
It was just same.
Let's go.
It was just same how.
On it.
And Takumi did not do anything because they thought they were gonna get the multiplier at the last minute. So that's what caused them their loss.
Yeah, that's...
Yeah.
You should have seen my reaction. I did a live stream on that. I was playing my 3DS.
I was on Team Takumi too, but I wasn't too upset.
I was on my 3DS and I saw that happen. I'm like, what the
Vanguard, to answer your question about why does Roy have the human virtue, I like to think it has something to do with how in his game...
He says a line. Doesn't he say a line that has...
Yeah, when he fights Zephiel, and Zephiel is going on about how, like, oh, you know, humans are so terrible, they're so corrupt, they'll do anything for power, and blah blah blah.
And that's what you
and
did.
And then Roy talks about...
That's what you did, though.
How Roy talks about how, no, I believe in the strength of humankind. I will not lose to a man who has not only lost faith in humanity, but in himself, and all this whole talk about, like, you know, the strength of the human being. And so, his ability reflects that. I think is what the human virtue is.
Why are people making such a big fucking deal about it by saying that he's racist?
Because of the condition for it to activate.
You know, it's a
reference to his
hone.
game, dude. It's a reference to his to his game too. So it's not like it's a reference to his game.
Yes.
It's a human hone.
Hey, infantry could use a hone, so it can be really good on an infantry team. I mean, obviously it can be used on like armors and cavaliers.
He can marry 6 different girls. Yeah, but he can't marry them all at the same time. Or what do you mean the First Lord? Oh wait.
Holy shit, Albert looks cool. Ooh, that dragon looks so cool.
That dragon looks so cool.
Say the word.
That was just a meme. No, no, Resident, it's not a meme. People are actually getting fucking triggered over it.
I'm sorry, over what?
The whole human virtue thing.
Go.
Oh.
Yes.
There are actual people getting triggered over it because of it. How being like, oh wow, so now you're being racist to dragons. I mean, oh my god, it's a game.
Well, the other thing too is like, well, if he was, he wouldn't have let Faye join the team or Sophia.
Because
Sophia they're technically dragon.
Yes.
Sophia's half, but that's besides the point.
Say the word.
But it's about his faith in humanity. That's the beauty of the story of Binding Blade.
My target.
Basically, humanity
is the faith that human beings are not a worthless race.
I mean,
because that's the whole reason why Burn started the war. Let's be.
Well, I'm just saying, like, but it's saying that we're no useless race. But I mean, look at what's happening in the current year. A lot of people just doing that bunch of stupid shit.
Well, yeah, but I think that's why a story like Binding Blade is so pertinent in our day and age. It's a comfort, right, to know that the fact of the matter is there is still a hope in humanity.
Yeah, that's true.
Yes.
Right? It's just because, yeah, there are what Zephiel says is true, and I think that's the thing about video games, and I plan to do this with my own channel, kind of thing, to talk about these things, these kind of things. But you know, the reason why video games are such an important medium. And I mean, it's not like movies haven't done this for the longest time, but what makes video games such a great medium is that they do address these deep spiritual questions about stuff like the faith in humanity, because that is an important thing that we have to deal with. There are obviously other themes, but we won't go too much into that. We're just talking about Roy right now. But I think it's a story like that is always important to remind ourselves that even though, yes, we run into all kinds of challenges today, that doesn't mean that, you know, we allow that to rule our lives. We don't allow that to define how we live.
Oh, Jabarn, you fucking asshole. And
that's the beauty of Binding Blade's story, because, you know, that's the clashing ideology between Zephiel and Roy, right? Zephiel is a person who's given up.
Yeah, like what Echo says, Roy isn't racist. His mom is a dragon, and he can fuck a half dragon. That's
basically,
because Sophia is one of his marriage supports that he can have.
And so I think the beauty of Binding Blade's story is that conflicting ideology between Roy and Zephiel. Zephiel reflects a lot of our pessimism and nihilism, right? And that's what makes him such a great villain, because he's so relatable when you look at the real world. It's like, oh yeah, I totally identify with Zephiel and his ideology. But at the same time, we can't allow that to define how we live. Unlike Zephiel, because, I mean, that's what happened, right? He allowed that to define how he lived, and that drove him to basically insanity.
And then he tried to kill everyone, and then he got put down by a fucking young, fucking teenager.
Basically.
He got put down by a teenager and his group, and his posse of people. Oh, and a dragon.
Let's go.
I can see why I see the people in my community, and I ask myself, how can I turn against them, to be honest?
As you say. My target?
Damn it.
Where to?
Damn it.
Say the word.
Damn it.
I don't want to kill Titania for swap.
Wait, which Titania are we talking about here?
The Valentine's Day Titania. No, Ike needs it.
Save it. Swap is like easy to get from so many, like literally.
Well, you don't have anybody with it right now. She don't have anybody with it right now.
No, you can summon them later.
I have no orbs.
Where is Katarina?
Resonant is like Zephiel is me, but at retail.
But I mean, that case in point, right? No, Resonant, even though we joke about it.
Arthur.
But no matter who you are, when you look at, you know, the struggles you go through in life, Zephyl should be extremely relatable. And that's what makes him such a great villain in Fire Emblem The Binding Blade. That's why he's one of the best villains, in my opinion, in the franchise.
Why did he turn evil? Like, what turned him evil?
Betrayal of his father.
Yes.
Betrayal of all, well, not just his father, but his father was a key part of it, but just dealing with constant betrayal, seeing the evil in human beings, and he's just like, screw this shit, basically.
Kill 'em all.
Yeah. And, you know, we all probably have thoughts like that, if we're honest. True, Vanguard, but... That's true, but, I mean, the danger of his nihilistic worldview, Zephyl's nihilistic worldview, is that even when people do good, you don't care about that. You only see... You always assume the negative. We're talking about Zephyl, Echo.
He was constantly betrayed, and that's what caused him to see that humanity is terrible.
I personally think Zephyl is one of the best villains in the entire franchise. Because of how his story is so well fleshed out in his character. And how well he's portrayed as a villain.
I read fanfiction about, like, Grima. And sometimes they portray him as a misunderstood being. He's a misunderstood.
Well, he is a mistake.
He was a mistake. Well, it's true because he shouldn't have been made. He was brought in by artificial means.
Not bad.
And that's what he hates about himself, I guess.
Hack ploy.
He's not even a real dragon.
Res ploy.
He's just artificial. He was created, not born. He wasn't born like other dragons. He was literally created in a fucking lab.
Lion's a good villain too, but
he's Mewtwo.
Echo, that's a good way of putting it. He wasn't saved mentally by Ellie.
Yeah, and then
because
Vanguard says Grima made Risen King Kronk because he got lonely, or he just wanted to spite Naga by like, "Ha Naga, look what I did! I just turned one of your devoted into against you."
Well, I mean, he is pretty evil.
I mean, there was this. I remember this fanfiction I read where basically, like, the dragons came into power, like Naga and stuff. But then Naga's like, oh, shit, a lot of the people don't respond, so she pinned all the blame on Grima, and Grima's like, what? And Grima was just minding his own business. Like, and I'm like, excuse me, what? And I was like, yeah, fuck you, Grima, you're the evil one. And it's like, oh, fuck you, Naga. Damn you, Naga. And then there's a time where he says, like, I didn't want a cult made of me. You think I wanted a cult? Hell no. Oh, yeah, that's interesting.
Well, fanfiction is that.
Yeah, I know. That's what I like how people take liberties, you know, with fanfiction, because they can make their own stories.
I don't bother with them.
I do. I read them. I read them a lot.
As you say.
It's a good time to pass the time.
Yeah.
For me, that's sleeping.
Yes. Say the word.
Same.
I think the only main characters of Fire Emblem Heroes, the one that doesn't suck badly is Ike.
Well, because Ike has a more growth in this character.
Like, his game, you see him grow.
Yeah,
they
you
have
see.
Radiant Dawn Ike that's too perfect.
Yeah, that's because and then I guess that's why people prefer Path of Radiance, like.
Yeah, because he has personality.
Yeah, but then like in Radiant Dawn, when people hear Ike, they're like, "Oh my God, it's that legendary mercenary."
Basically,
like he's a living legend in Radiant Dawn, and people say nothing but praise for him, and then there are the people that fucking hate him because he's like, "You fucking bastard, he can kill us."
I mean, when you can break Micaiah out of character to roast Soth for the amount of cock stroking he does with Ike, yeah, Ike is praised as like this perfect character. It's one of the funniest moments in Radiant Dawn, actually.
Yeah, like Micaiah's like trying to be.
Micaiah's just straight up. like makes fun of Soth because Soth is going on and on about Ike, and she says something along the lines of,
Maybe you should bear his
sound,
children.
You sound like a groupie that wants to be like
Jumped by him.
to be like the mother of his babies, or like basically she calls him a groupie. And it's just the funniest line in the entire game because it's so out of character. You're like, why would like Makai? You wouldn't expect Makai to say something like that, which is why it's so funny. And she just straight up roasted him.
Breaks out a character of being the calm one and says, "Hey, hang on, give me a sec. Why not? Oh, you love him so much, don't you? What, you want to be the father of his babies, huh?" It's like, Oh yeah, Echo says Hector's also a pretty good lord.
Yeah, Hector's pretty good.
'Cause he's not all about fighting and all and stuff, you know. I mean, sure, he loves good fighting and stuff, but like, there's more to him than that.
Yes.
Legendary Roy has more BST than Zephyl.
And he's someone like that.
Wow,
basically is
Gen
in the
1
shadow.
versus Gen 3, so.
He's like
Yeah.
someone in the shadow of his
True.
brother.
But this is also an infantry unit versus armor unit.
Yeah. But that's how ridiculous Gen 3 units are going to be. Like, imagine when Gen 3 armor show up.
Oh yeah.
Like, people are going to cry.
Yeah. Like you got fucking Surtur. Just then again.
Yeah, he still counts as Gen 2.
Okay.
Yeah, Gen
And
3's
people,
Book 3.
people cry about him, so let's wait and see what happens when
Yeah, so
yeah, basically that's
That's what
like,
Makai basically says to Soth. You want to be the father of his babies, huh?
As you say.
well, more accurately, she makes a joke about him being a groupie.
Being a what? Because
You know, like
out.
Groupies.
a groupie.
You know what groupies are?
Oh.
Like they're like, I guess.
You know those
fans.
girls who follow band people and they're like, screw me, screw me.
They want
them.
to get screwed by them. Like,
Yeah, them. So that like Micaiah basically calls Soth that.
yeah, cause Makai ain't taking no shit. She's like, fuck you.
Well, it just kind of is a funny poke at like how ridiculous like the praise of Ike and Radiant Dawn is.
Yeah, I guess she was getting tired of the constant praise Ike is getting. He's like, oh my god.
Yeah, basically.
oh, just like he South kept giving him.
And it's just funny that like when Fire Emblem Heroes came around and she was voiced by Veronica Taylor, it's like the Ash Ketchum. I could just imagine Ash Ketchum saying something like that.
Ash Ketchum.
Because in the Pokemon in the older series, he was actually pretty savage.
Yeah, he was a pretty dude. He was a massive douchebag.
Oh yeah,
Especially
because
the
he's...
Misty.
Oh
Especially
yeah,
Misty.
and it's so funny. I think the best one is the part when they're lost in a forest, and then Misty's like, I can't believe we're lost, blah 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 blah. And then Ash is like, well, if you're so smart, why don't you lead? And then she goes, fine. And she just stands there for a bit, and then Ash goes, well, we're waiting. And then Misty goes, give me a moment, I need to think. And Ash goes, wow, this will be a new experience for you.
Well, he was just straight upset.
But he was just straight up savage.
Yeah, he was a fucking douchebag.
Orders.
Oh my god, that's Ash. Oh my god, bro.
Yeah.
Like, there's people who make tons of videos on, like, the savage compilation of Ash Ketchum.
He doesn't even care if you're a girl. He's like, I still want to fight you because
Say
fuck
the
you.
word. Orders, please.
Well, and then there's the other one where, like, Brock is, like, fawning over this one girl.
Mhm.
And then, Brock being Brock is like, she's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. She's the most beautiful girl I've ever seen, blah, blah, blah. And Ash goes, I don't see any pretty girls. And Misty goes, why don't you just turn around? And then Ash looks at her and goes, Misty, only one of us can hallucinate at a time.
Oh. That is destroyed.
Like, Ash was just a savage mother lover.
And especially, I think all of those savage lines are just directed to fucking Misty most of the time.
obviously they mellowed him out in later seasons,
Yeah, he's
but
actually like a they made him basically
season 1 and 2, he was just savage.
probably because he didn't know them very well much, but then once he got to know them, became bonded more with
And
them.
also back
he mellowed
then,
down.
creators had more leeway.
Yeah. And also, it kind of within the anime's internal universe, Ash is like a lot younger, right?
Yeah.
He is a 10-year-old.
Yeah, he's supposed. If he aged like normal, he would be like by the Sun and Moon one. He would be like 20-something years old already.
Well, did you watch that game?
The
game
one where
theory?
basically they had to like they had to de-age him because it's like they'll be kind of weird if they put an adult man going with kids somewhere. Like,
Well, I mean,
No,
Ash is 17. Dawn is 10.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
And he sleeps alone in a tent with Dawn, who is also 10. Something fishy's going on.
Orders.
Damn.
Let's go.
Alright, how many people watching the stream still? Because I can't tell.
It says 6 on my end.
Okay. I hate that he is still the protagonist. You know, but...
But with Veronica Taylor, it just seemed appropriate that like,
Veronica Taylor's just so fucking just a legendary voice actor.
Yeah.
He's legendary.
His rock starting age is something like that. But and on the one hand they're like, oh, we don't age the characters, but then like somehow time still passes. Like what gives?
He's just been 10 years old forever. He's been 10. He's never aged once. I mean, I think he aged one time, but that's it. He's technically 11.
Where to?
Yeah.
He was a ghost.
Oh yeah, I mean, in Sun and Moon, Red and Blue are like adults. Oh yeah, you can fight Red and Blue, like from Pokemon Red and Blue, and they're adults.
Yeah, like what gives?
Like they aged. It always makes you wonder what you guys ever wonder what was Red doing up there in the top of Mount Silver?
Mental breakdown is what happened to that dude.
I guess he was just there. He was just in the cold, in the top of a mountain. He was just standing there, like looking at the.
He probably had a mental breakdown.
And he doesn't even talk to you. He just you just assume he wants to fight, and he wants to fight you.
Well, when he brings out a level 86 Pikachu, yeah, that's definitely picking a fight.
Yeah, he has all his starters at like level 90 or something.
No, they're usually his Pikachu's the highest level at 86, and the rest of them are like early 80s.
Ah. So yeah, he's like a tough battle. He has high level Pokemon.
Yeah.
And once you beat him, nothing happens. He just does something. Wait, what do you get when you beat him?
Nothing.
Nothing.
You get the ending.
He just disappears. He just walks off at the off screen, I guess. After he's like.
Is that the nice? Well, one of the nice things in Let's Go Eevee is that you can fight him multiple times.
You technically can do that too in Hard Gold Soul Silver.
Oh yeah, but I haven't played that one. I've only played Let's Go Eevee, which is fun to fight him multiple times. But the thing is that the game allows you a way of preparing for his battle.
And then Let's Go Eevee and stuff. How hard is he? Like how many?
He's not that hard.
Of course.
Because the game kind of forces you to level up to level 80 in order to fight him anyway. So
his Pokemon are all level 80?
Yeah, all his Pokemon are level 80 something, but the game forces you to also be level 80 in order to fight him. So you can't like... See, back in Pokemon Silver, you could find him on Mount Silver pretty quickly and only have like level 60 Pokemon and then fight him, and then you're like, oh crap, he's like 20 levels above me. And Let's Go Eevee, you're like, oh, you have to be level 8. So there's no big surprise.
So I guess for Hard Gold Soul Silver, you can find him at 8th level after you complete all 8 gym battles.
Yeah, but in Heart Gold, you're not forced to level up super high in order to fight him, is what I'm saying.
I know that. Yeah.
You won't get past me.
I hate Lucario and Earthquake. Oh yeah, and then Red's base team is just the 3 starter Pokemon, a fully evolved, and Pikachu. That's his team, right? And what else does he have?
Yeah, Lapras, Snorlax, and Pikachu in Heart Gold, Soul Silver.
Yeah. No, he also has those, I think, in
the starters, because it's a 6 battle Pokemon. I think a six Pokemon fight.
He has 6 Pokemon.
So he has the 3 starters: Pikachu, Lapras, and Snorlax. There you go. That's 6.
What does he have in Let's Go Eevee? Because I think he only has 1 starter in that one. He has Venusaur.
Venusaur, and he has Pikachu. Obviously, that's his staple
Yeah,
character.
he's got Pikachu. He has. I can't remember what he has. It's been a while since I fought him. I'd have to look it up. But the reason why they only give him one of the starters is because between red, blue, and green, each one of them has a starter, and they're allowed to use the Mega Evolution. So blue uses 1 for his Charizard, green uses 1 for Blastoise, and then red uses 1 for his Venusaur. But let's be honest, you can just flatten them with the level 80 Mewtwo. Mega Mewtwo. You can like pick one of the 2 Mewtwo's.
Oh yeah, there's also green, which is the Leaf, or...
Yeah.
Leaf. Basically the protagonist from the Game Boy game. Protagonist. Just technically speaking, Leaf Green is technically blue, but it's green though.
Say the word.
Yeah.
And then there's Pokemon Yellow, which is basically just based on the anime.
In Pokemon Let's Go Eevee has Pikachu, Machamp, Arcanine, Lapras, Snorlax, and Venusaur.
There you go.
And you can use the Mega Stone to evolve to Mega Venusaur.
Yep. That's kind of the gimmick when you fight the red, blue, and green, is that they all use a Mega Stone.
Yeah, and also the thing about him, no items.
As you say, my target.
Yeah. Which is why the battle is somewhat more difficult than other battles, because they add that as a handicap.
So you can't use items in battle, and he can't use them either.
No,
it's just
no items.
But the thing is that because the game forces you to be level 80 to fight him, you're not caught off guard.
Well, technically, Echo Yellow technically isn't canon. That's just a game based on the animes. Technically, Yellow is supposed to be like Ash or something. You play as Ash or some shit. Cause I know one of the preset names on Yellow is Ash.
Well, that's just preset. It doesn't matter.
But technically, but that one is based on the anime because of Pikachu as a starter.
And they had to let Pikachu learn double kick, or basically Brock would be really hard to beat.
I mean, wait, what other theory? I think there was a theory of saying why Pikachu, basically saying Pikachu was high level when Ash got him. That's why Pikachu kind of didn't listen to him.
Yeah.
Because you need to be you have to have certain badges in order to make high level Pokemon obey you more.
Well, except in the games, it's they do this weird thing where it only applies to traded Pokemon, so it's kind of weird.
Yeah, so basically,
they did that
you try to give an order to a traded Pokemon, they will ignore it and do nothing. They just be like,
yes.
Because you need to be a certain level, you need to have a certain badge too.
There's times that they listen to you, anyways. So.
What?
There's times where they listen to you, anyways.
Yeah. So times, but not all the time though.
So yeah.
I remember I had Dialga because someone traded me a Dialga. And I just used Dialga throughout the whole game. When I was when I only had a couple of badges. And Dialga got me through a thing.
I mean, it kind of makes sense why they won't listen to you, because they were someone else's Pokemon, and they were the other trainer was higher level than you.
Their pride and joy.
Their pride and joy, and that's why they're it's understandable why they don't obey you.
Orders.
Because you're not my master. You're not my original master. Fuck you. But there's Pokemon that they can only evolve if you trade them.
Yeah, it sucks, but yeah, well.
It's so annoying.
You have to have a friend. You basically have to have a friend who's can trade him back once he evolves.
Yep.
Someone I can trade you back, like trade you back the Pokemon that you traded them so we can evolve.
Bark, bark, bitches. Bark, bark.
Or abuse the heck out of Pokemon Go. That's how I got all 150, and let's go.
The manga, it says here, Echo says, I was really confused when May ripped off her shirt and pretty much said, fuck this. I guess, yeah, the manga
Only in the manga.
Only the manga's more different than the anime.
Oh, because they stuck with their adult humor.
Yeah. No, I don't.
My target.
Bark, bark, bitches. I got a dog. I can kick your ass.
Huh?
Oof, they just killed the dog.
Ha!
Well, I killed 4 people before I died, so.
Orders.
Well, no, I was just looking at Beruka taking 0 damage from Owen.
Yeah.
You're just like, ha ha ha. So bad.
Because Olin is just, no.
Orders, please.
Yep.
Yeah, Blue sucks.
Bad unit. Demote. Get out of 5-star pool.
Please, because people don't want to get pity broken by you.
Yeah, I got her when she was on a focus banner, so I'm fine with that. Plus attack too, so okay.
Nice.
Pocket monsters.
Yes. As you say. Where to? Let's go.
Gotcha.
Yeah, what else is there? Come on, oh yeah, there's... And apparently Professor Oak is the ultimate Pokemon trainer because he has literally data Pokédex entries on everything.
It's like he's a Pokemon trainer.
Yeah, but he's like the ultimate Pokemon trainer.
He was a Pokemon.
Because I think because literally he even has like information on, he has information on stuff. And the majority of Pokemon.
He supposedly competed for Pokemon Champion at some point as well. It's implied in his when you talk to Agatha.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It said that he used to be a Pokemon trainer.
He's a
got one too.
And he was
a pretty high level one. He competed in the championship.
Yeah, and he was really good.
Yeah.
He was like. No, I mean it's just that he also used to be a Pokemon trainer, and he was actually really good. But he retired and wanted to research Pokemon instead.
Yeah. And they said, and Agatha said that he's hot. Or was handsome.
She's hilarious as a character.
My target?
Yeah.
Yes.
He like Professor Oak is hot. He's hot. Yeah, so yeah, Professor Oak is the ultimate one because he has Pokédex entries on literally almost all Pokemon, and then you basically collect the other data, like the legendary, legendaries. I mean, I guess it also implies that he didn't catch them all. He just saw these rare Pokemon too, like in his travels.
Yeah. Well, that's why he sends you to complete the deck.
Yeah, here, complete the decks for me, by the way. So then, so then I can get, because I used to go out there, but I'm old.
Well, because I think the theory is that he was more of a battler, right? He spent most of his Pokemon trainer days as a battler, not as a collector.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But that's where you come in.
You're the collector now.
You're the collector. He's a battler.
My target.
Also, you ever heard that theory about, you guys know A Link Between Worlds?
What about it?
You know that old man you fight after the Shadow Link battles?
What about him?
Apparently, like, there's a theory going on saying that he's like the original Link from the Link to the Past, because when you fight him, he has the status of Legendary, and he knows a lot of Link's moves, and he has the Master Sword and a Hylian Shield when you fight him. And he's the hardest battle in the entire game, harder than Ganon and everyone else. The hardest boss battle. And he's an old man.
Interesting theory. Don't know what to make of it. I don't know whether to in favor or not. But
it's kind of interesting to know, because I know in Twilight Princess we do get confirmation that that one dude that teaches you sword techniques is Link from Ocarina of Time. That Shade, like that's his name, I think.
Yep.
And Twilight
The
Princess
hero
Tsukiji-
shade.
The hero shade, yeah, that's Ocarina of Time Link. That's him.
Oh yeah, that
That's-
one got confirmed. Like, oh yeah,
that one was confirmed that it was actually another Link that was teaching you those techniques. Because each Link is a different Link. With the exception. There's some exceptions, like in some games you have to play the same Link, like A Link to the Past and Link's Awakening are the same Link from that.
Don't forget Ocarina of Time.
And Ocarina of Time is the same Link.
No, Link to the Past and Ocarina are two different Links.
No, I'm talking about Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time.
Oh, yeah.
They're young Link time, like, because Majora's Mask takes place after Ocarina of Time.
Yeah, that one's obvious. But,
yeah.
And then there's like, yeah, Hero of Legend, and they all have like a little title to go with them too. That's how you know. So, Wind Waker was in
Hero of the
Phantom
Wind.
Hourglass.
He was like Hero of the Wind, right?
Yep, Hero of the Wind was in Phantom Hourglass and Wind Waker.
Yes.
Which I actually like.
And then
I like those games a
Skyward
lot.
Sword is basically the original, the starter Link. Like the first Link.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's Breath of the Wild, which is the Link from The Legend of Zelda, the original Link right there, the one where we got the first game, but it's just him after 100 years.
Basically.
Yeah, he's that Link in Link 2, like Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link, that was also him. Just older.
Yep.
Link 2.
Time travel.
As you say.
Yeah, and then like the Breath of the Wild Link is the Link from that game. Like the original Legend of Zelda on NES, he's that Link. Just put to rest for 100 years.
Where to?
Because of some battle where he almost fucking died.
Go on, Duggo. Kill someone.
He almost died.
Good job, Duggo.
And they don't need him to die. If he dies, then the world is basically fucked.
Mm-hmm.
The world's fucked, so that's why they're like, yeah, he's important, guys. Get him to the healing chambers. Yeah, I'm almost done with Valora.
Say the word.
Zelda 1 and 2, yeah, that's...
My target. Let's go.
Wow, putting myself as Do Not Disturb on Discord is so helpful.
Let's see, what else is there? There's Hero of Legend, there's Hero of... Oh yeah, Ocarina of Time Link is the Hero of Time.
Mm-hmm.
He's the Hero of Time.
Orders.
Because he's like, yeah, I went to the future, bitch. And let me tell you the future. Let me tell you, the future was terrible.
Orders, please.
But then he decided to go back to being a kid after like his quest was done.
I personally, Echo. I'm personally a fan of the Hero of Legend.
Which is from Link
Link to the Past.
Link to the Past. That's the Hero of Legend.
Because he's got the coolest arsenal. Let's be honest.
What about Twilight Princess Link? What is he the hero of? Like hero of light?
Twilight.
Hero of Twilight. Oh, okay.
Ooh, big shocker title, right?
This is my all.
The Hero of Twilight. See, the problem with the Hero of Twilight is that while he has, he's like stronger physically than some of the other Links.
Yes.
He got the short end of the stick when it comes to gear.
Let's go.
Yeah, but then again, double push shot.
Who are your favorite Links? My favorite Link is
Mine
Hero
is,
of Time, obviously. Link, because
I like the one from Wind Waker just because of how much emotion he has.
Yeah. I can
Oh my
see
god,
that.
yes, Wind Waker.
Yeah, like he was a kid, dude, and you think he's supposed to be a great hero and all, but in the beginning when you play as him, he's all fucking lazy. He's like, I don't want to do this trial, Grandma.
He's just a kid.
He's like, ugh.
That and also Skyward Sword. Skyward Sword actually has quite a bit of emotion on Link too.
Because, well, I mean, it's the first Link, the very first.
On it.
He's the ancient.
It's been a while since I've
He's the
played
ancestor,
Skyward.
and this is when we first meet Ganon, and how the curse was placed to where every time Link and Zelda get reincarnated, Ganon comes too.
I can confirm. I can confirm that because I have the Hyrule Historia.
Yeah,
That's
basically
Skyward Sword.
every time
Yeah.
Every time Link and Zelda reincarnate, Ganon shows up too. That's the curse.
Well, because of the whole Triforce thing, that's kind of how it works.
Yeah, because they're literally pieces of the Triforce. Like, Link is courage, Zelda's wisdom, and Ganon is power.
Except in Breath of the Wild, Zelda has all three of those.
And Zelda's like, excuse me, what the fuck?
Well, excuse me, Zelda's like, well, you're not having this now.
Actually, I always wonder, where does Breath of the Wild take place in its timeline?
The far
I
future.
don't fucking know.
The future?
Well,
It's
it's the funny. Here's the funny thing about it, and everyone makes jokes about this. Angry Video Gamer has made a joke about it. So many people made jokes about it, where basically the original Legend of Zelda game, so Zelda 1 and Zelda 2: The Adventures of Link, take place at the end of the timeline. And the whole joke is that, you know, first you have the original game, then you have a sequel, then you get a prequel, and then you get a sequel to the prequel, and then Ocarina came out, a prequel to the prequel, and then Majora's Mask, a sequel to the Young Link of the prequel's prequel.
So basically, the original Zelda that we got on NES takes place at the very end of everything.
Yeah, and then if Breath of the Wild takes place 100 years after that, it's obviously at the end of the timeline.
Until they make another Zelda game that's like even further in the fucking future.
But the funny thing is that
it's understandable why it's in the future, because you noticed, I mean, a lot of advancements were made, like the Guardians. Link has a fucking motorcycle. He can get a fucking motorcycle in the game.
He has a smartphone. Like, come on.
He has a tablet. Yeah. He has the tablet. Like, yeah, and technology like improved, like
significantly.
I won't be surprised if the next Zelda game takes place in modern day.
That'd be interesting, but then it'd also be confusing too.
Yeah, that'd be pretty.
Like a modern day, like what would be called the Master Gun.
The Master, the hero of gun.
The Master Gun.
Oh my god.
But
I think I can kind of see that happening. Honestly, that's I think one way they can go if they make another Zelda game, like one that takes place actually in modern.
At this point, let's be honest. What is there anything that would surprise you?
Because that's what they planned for Breath of the Wild. Honestly, that was one of their ideas, to make it modern day. Link. Because I mean, Link has like a fucking tracksuit in one of the concept art, like, and a motorcycle.
Yep.
So they planned, one of the original ideas for Breath of the Wild was that it was gonna take place, like, in the modern day. And then there's one about aliens, and then there's one about aliens.
Well, the funny thing is that actually Breath of the Wild actually somewhat does take place in the modern day, but it got all wrecked by Calamity Ganon.
Yeah. And then,
so you're not wrong.
Yeah, you're right, Echo. Awakening could have been modern day, because that was one of the original ideas for it.
Where to?
Yeah, the funny thing is that, like, it takes place 2,000 years after, like, Marth's game. Like, what the heck? Technology didn't change much.
Yeah, it's still the same. But I mean, modern day. Like, is it like they would have like phones and like cars? Like...
Well, it makes sense if you had 2,000 years to work with.
Yeah, and then also, I mean, how Awakening also had the idea of taking place on fucking Mars. That was the thing.
Yeah.
There's concept of Kron wearing a spacesuit holding Falchion in space, and he's in Mars. Like,
and then Tokyo Mirage happened.
That's technically modern day Fire Emblem. Basically Tokyo Mirage. You can go to a convenience store and there's a chick that looks like Anna and she can sell you weapons aside from candy and other assortments of like what you see at a convenience store. But she also sells weapons on the side.
Yeah? My target?
Ah, man. Look, we have a ripped sleeve. Sleeves aren't we cool? Does he have AirPods though? No, I mean Super Mario Odyssey takes place technically in modern day, because I mean there's New Donk City.
It's also a different world though.
Yeah, this is a different world.
Orders, please.
Then Mario.
Technically, the Mario universe does exist in a modern day. It's just that the Mushroom Kingdom is this weird other dimension that still uses a monarchy.
Actually, technically, like the Mushroom Kingdom is its own. Basically, think of it like its own country, and then there's the other places you visit too. Those are other.
Well, the whole thing is that the Mario Brothers got sucked into that universe.
Yeah.
And they technically existed in like
the real world.
The 1980s.
Yeah, because that's where they did their plumbing. They had a plumbing business.
Say the word.
They were plumbers, but now Mario isn't a plumber anymore. He got fired from
Well,
Where to?
well, no, they got stuck in that universe basically. They're like, well, we ain't going home.
Say the word.
Might as well make new lives here. And that's why they just became heroes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, they obviously retconned that. You're right, Echo.
That's the point of Odyssey. And no, it got retconned. Now they're actually from the Mushroom Kingdom, especially with that whole Yoshi's Island thing.
As you say.
Yeah.
They got retconned to where like, oh no, they were actually born in the Mushroom Kingdom. Fuck.
Well, the whole 80s being sucked into a magic world, that is really far-fetched and weird.
Then again, a lot of things in the 80s back then used that kind of premise for shows, you know, like being sucked into another world.
Yeah.
I mean, look at Captain N.
Yeah.
And it had that chain smoker Mega Man for some reason too, and it was weird.
Well, also the concept art Mega Man sucked. Like on the
Mega Man would have stopped making fucking puns.
That show.
I got your power.
And then Pit always said Icarus at the end.
I got your power.
Icarus. Now you have the power, Nintendo power.
Let's go. Where
Good
to?
sucker punch. God damn it.
Yeah, Pit, you'll always say at the end of his name like Icarus at the end, like what the Icarus? What the hell, Icarus? And that's what he would, technically speaking, like anything after he finished saying a sentence, that's what he would say.
Yes.
Icarus, his name. Because technically speaking, he wasn't Pit, he was called Icarus, and I'm like, okay. Even Pit makes a reference to that in Kid Icarus Upright and saying, who's this Icarus guy? Like, do we ever get to meet him? And it's like, oh, I don't know.
That is a good question, Vanguard. I think the reason why they called it Kid Icarus originally was just to give the idea that, oh, we're using a lot of Greek mythology.
Yeah.
So we're gonna give the name to the game that really tells you that we're using Greek mythology.
It's still funny though how Pig questions it, saying like, who's Icarus? Like, who's Icarus? Do I get to meet him? I'm like,
but I mean, let's be honest, Nintendo does lots of retcons.
Yeah, and I mean, hell, in the original, I think Kid Icarus, Pit was technically a weakling. He was like the weakest, but he still had to go on an adventure to save everyone.
Palutena, apparently.
Palutena. I mean, hell, I think he even gets a kiss from Palutena at the end. Like, even though technically they retcon Palutena to basically she's like Pit's mom.
As you say. Where to?
Yep.
Pit's mom. Like, that's his mom. And then there's the whole thing about like Pit used to be human, but then he got turned into an angel. That's why he stopped aging.
Yeah.
It's weird.
So he got turned to an angel when he was a little kid.
Yeah. Apparently, that's from the lore. Apparently.
Say the word.
Mm-hmm.
He got turned into an angel. He wasn't born an angel.
Then again, in the original Mario Bros, the citizens of the Mushroom Kingdoms turn to blocks.
And you break them.
You killed citizens.
You're killing so many people.
But they've obviously retconned that.
Oh my god, that makes sense why some of the coins have money. That's people's wallets you're taking. You're mugging them.
I can see that, yeah.
You're mugging them. That's why coins come out of it. And power-ups. Maybe that's their cocaine or some shit. Maybe fire flowers were like drugs or some shit. And mushrooms.
Well, Palutena is supposed to be Athena.
Look, Vanguard. The reason Palutena is hot is because that's literally what goddesses are supposed to look like. They're supposed to look like they're basically the perfect woman.
Pretty.
As you say.
Yeah.
She a thought. Oh, she's a kid.
Yes, President.
Yeah. Echo says, stop wanting to fuck God, Vanguard. Yeah, technically Palutena is like God.
Yes.
Well, she's supposed to be Athena.
Athena.
She's based on, like, a lot of her characters based on Athena.
Doors never ends, they never fucked. Yeah, but I mean, people like this. I guess people ship Palutena and Pit, but, like, honestly speaking, like, Palutena treats Pit more like a son or something, or that's technically, or like. So.
Yeah, and he's essentially adopted because, according to mythology, Athena
adopted a human child.
She's not born. No, she's not born in a conventional sense, so she cannot have kids.
So since she wanted a kid, she adopted one.
Oh, my crotch hurts.
Oh, hello.
Yo, what up, Mikey?
Why did it come in?
Yeah, just slow.
So basically, Athena adopted a child, huh? Like a human child.
Well, in the Kid Icarus universe, yeah.
Yeah.
What? I mean, Athena is an interesting character in, like, Greek mythology.
Ooh.
Then in God of War, she dies.
I just came back from an intervention.
Then in God of War, she dies.
Well, all of them do except Aphrodite for obvious reasons. They all do. But the funny thing about Athena and what makes her an interesting character is that technically, her and Ares are gods of the same thing.
The gods of war.
They're both gods of war.
Oh boy.
Which is why Palutena has the power that she does. Which is what gives me the hunch that Palutena is based on Athena.
Oh boy.
It's because they have that same kind of, like, you know, war emphasis, despite that, you know, they're supposed to be gentle as well. They're also war gods.
Yeah, they'll fuck you up. Don't anger them, or they'll fuck you up.
Oh,
yeah. Echo, that's a case that many people have asked. Because Hercules is a Roman name, whereas his name is Heracles.
His name is actually Heracles, but they changed it to Hercules.
Well, the Romans came up with that.
Oh, 4 minutes until reset. Okay.
Which is, you know, for some reason, Hercules or Heracles, his name is the closest to his Greek version. Whereas, like, you see some of these other guys and they're, like, completely different.
Orders, please.
Like, a bunch of them being named planets.
Yes.
Like Jupiter for Zeus and so on. And of course, Athena being a favorite with Minerva.
Yes.
Yep. Man, game lore is so interesting. Unless it's the Kingdom Hearts timeline, then oh boy.
Who the fuck put this chart?
I'm sorry, what chart?
Fortnite being canon in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
What?
You know, anything is possible with that game. I can see that happening.
Thanos, I'm gonna read this in order. Thanos and Fortnite. Thanos and Marvel vs. Capcom. Ryu in Smash. Mario in Smash. Mario Maker. Chitoge and Mario Maker. Chitoge and J-Star's Victory versus.
Well, technically.
Oh my god. Wow. Oh, John Wick. Don't forget, John Wick's also part of that timeline.
Oh boy. Does that mean John Wick is a JoJo character?
That would make sense, honestly, why he's so badass. I want to see John Wick do some JoJo poses.
His stand is related to Marilyn Manson somehow.
Well, the funny thing was, remember the old Map Pat theory with, like, the crossovers of universes? Technically, all the video game characters exist in something called the Mike Tyson verse.
What?
Because Mike Tyson is what...
He's a real-life human. Like, he's real-life...
Yeah, he's a real-life human being that exists in multiple video games.
Like,
so in a way,
he exists in Punch-Out. Hell, he's the one that you had to beat him up in Punch-Out.
Watch, Mike Tyson was the Watcher from Marvel the whole time.
And he's like he's the toughest boss in Punch-Out too. Because he can kill you in one hit. Like,
oh boy.
He can, like, knock you out.
But basically because Mike Tyson exists in all these different games, he bridges them all as possibly existing in the same universe. So like Street Fighter, he brings Street Fighter and Mario into the same universe because he exists in both of them.
Yeah, M. Bison. Look at M. Bison, which is actually Balrog or some shit. M. Bison.
Yeah, Mike Bison.
Mike Bison.
His name is Mike Bison.
Yeah, but they changed it in here. Here, his name is Balrog, but in Japan,
because of the whole
Mike Bison.
scandal.
We all know Japan's the real canon.
And stuff like that. So that was the whole old Matt Pat theory that he made.
Oh boy.
The Mike Tyson universe.
The Mike Tyson extended universe.
And also, like the person you play as in Super Punch Out is obviously not Little Mac. It's someone else.
Flash Cho's brother.
Or it's just some dude that's like.
Oh, looks like it's reset time.
Oh shoot! I'll be back real quick.
Baby, it's reset time. Oh, reset time. Here we go.
Let's see what else.
Hang on, I'm logging in.
Just Roy.
All right, we got some orbs.
Nice.
I'll give myself one orb before I battle. Or some.
Yes.
By any chance are you perhaps Toasty Bird Guy? Bring best wishes from our group named Brian. Okay.
Mike Tyson.
You know, fuck it. I'll try the hard with Keenan only.
Don't shoot.
Okay, let's do free summon. Let's do a free summon. Mike, you guys ready for the free
hang on, I'm coming. I'm just looking at the other news. Okay. Nothing else.
Alright, let's do this for free summon. I'm gonna summon much later, but I'm gonna do my free summon now. Alright, ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Let's go. Okay, one red, two reds. Sorry, which one? Top or left?
Oh crap! I got 3 reds. I don't know which one to pick.
Okay, top or right? I'll pick for you. Where are they?
I got bottom left, bottom right, and right.
Bottom right. I got top red and right. Shit. Okay. I guess go for bottom right. I'll go right.
Alright, bottom right it is.
Alright, here we go. In 3.
I didn't get any reds.
Alright, in 3. Oh, you want to join us too, Pepsi?
I'm waiting.
No, I didn't even get any reds. So
Okay, alright, let's go. In 3. Mike, you ready? 3.
Yeah.
2, 1, go.
Not much, Raoul. We're doing our free summons right now.
Damn it, 3-star. Ugh. Who is it? It's Paula. Who did you get?
Hang on. Dust! Come on! 4-star Aries.
Oh.
So, good fodder, but...
Laszlo.
Wait, you can't get a 5-star.
I did not get a 5-star.
That sucks.
Should I summon on these other 2 reds? But I don't know if I want to use my 8 orbs.
I'm gonna summon on this Colorless and I'm out. I'm gonna...
Oh wow, like... I just got 2 reds in a row.
Yeah, I just got 2 reds.
Yeah. It's all 3-star. Okay, yeah, there goes my luck. Fuck.
Nah, I'm backing out.
Clearing.
Oof.
There goes my luck.
No 5-star for me.
Not me neither. No luck. Well, there goes my luck again.
Oh, I was hoping for like
But
one
luck
of
is
the
still
reds.
here, dude. I still get 3 stars. That sucks. We still have the legendary hero battle. Let's see how bad it is. Of course, reinforcements. Of fucking course. Let's go give it a try run. Let's see how bad it is.
Oof.
Oh hey, it's this map.
Yeah, they just add more stuff to it.
But they added more shit to it though.
Oh boy, my people need me. I must go. See.
Yes.
Nikon.
Wait, let's try and predict who the characters are based on. You got Lance, Alan, Walt.
I think that that blue mage might represent Lilina or something.
No, I think it would be No, I think that's Lou? Yes. The first mage you get, Lou?
Lou.
Oh, it's too hard to guess who's who now. You know what, Resonant? You're not wrong.
Orders.
Oh shit. Beruka's dead. No. Okay, Infernal's gonna be a problem. Okay, let's see, we got a four orbs from this, and we got 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 7. We get 9 orbs in total, so 9 plus 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so I have like 15 orbs. And 15 plus 4 is 19, so 19 orbs, that's almost 20. So I gotta start saving up orbs, cause...
Yeah, I'm not spending orbs.
God damn it. I guess we can go check my alt account, see what we got. I'll do the whole abyssal stuff thing on my own time. Alright, let's go check my. I'm gonna go check my alt account, see when I get there for my free summon. I still call bullshit about like about my luck in my main account. It's been really.
I know,
bad.
that's ouch, man.
It's been really bad, dude. I got pity. You weren't here, but I got pity broken 5 fucking times.
Oof.
In total.
What were you summoning on?
I was summoning, trying to get Grail. I got pity broken by Mist, another Mist, and Levitane, and Mia.
Oof.
And then on Valora's banner, I got pity broken by a 5-star illegal.
I got nothing with my 5 ticket. Or
And everything,
5 free
everything
summons.
else has been nothing but Kleins and 3 stars.
Oof.
It's bad.
That is unfortunate.
I know, man. My luck has just been terrible. My luck has just been bad. In my ult account, I have luck in my ult account. I got Soren on my free summon as a 5-star, and I got Mur as a yellow summon. Bullshit.
Hmm.
Okay, after this, I'm gonna go check on my ship foods, and I'm gonna call it a night because I gotta go to school.
Fire emblem.
I get rid of third day.
I'm going in.
Oh, that ain't good.
What happened?
I'm just doing the tower thing.
Legendary hero battle. Gotta go do that, man. I wonder what the reward is for the abyssal. Then again, it's always gonna be a gold version of an accessory. That's it. It's stupid.
Hmm.
There were so many good rewards. They could have given us like more orbs or.
Yeah, but I think the whole reason of why they just made it like, oh, a glorified accessory is because they don't want people to feel bad if they can't do it on their own.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you can't be abyssal, then
yeah, that's
whatever.
why that's why we have Phoenix Master.
But Phoenix Master kind of shoves a whole wrench into that.
It says, hey, IS, you said it's impossible. Yeah, it is. Well, guess what I did? Free to play units, bitch. Oh. And he does it with
basically.
He can do it with like no SI, no skill inheritance.
Yeah. OP is friend.
Sometimes, but sometimes he does light inheritance, like stuff that you can easily get, basically. So he makes it free to play friendly sometimes. Oh, there goes my luck. Who do I get here? Athena.
There goes my luck. Oh fuck.
Oh, there goes my dick.
Not again.
Not again.
Yes.
Oh, Owl's back. I thought she died.
Alright, Kenny, see you later.
Good night. Alright, I'm gonna go check my ship foos and I'm gonna call it a night. Okay, come on, don't worry, ship waifus, I'm coming. It says right here, what's up, diggity dogs? I ate an infant, no ketchup.
Hmm.
Oh, Mungdal.
True hero.
Alright, so the sword guy has guard. That should be official. It is.
Going to bed.
See you later,
Good
Raul.
night, Raul. Yeah, I'm about to end the stream soon too, so it's a good time to start going to sleep. Just gonna go check on my ship foos, and then I'm gonna call her 9 and I'm out of here.
Oh, come on.
Honestly, if they can't beat it with my main team and stuff, looks like it's Brydelia's job to just shine it once again.
Yep.
Just gonna brave Veronica cheese this crap. I can't be bothered.
I'm trying the
Brave
Reinhardt.
cheese.
I mean, that's why she's such a broken unit, is because, like, she can take care of so many of the free-to-play, or sorry, the PvE content. So, Veronica's such a good unit.
I guess this is why people recommend that as your free summon pick her.
Oh, definitely. I went on that bandwagon, I'm like, oh, look at her, she's so good as a unit. I'm gonna pick her.
Roy still does to the Reinhardt. That's
Well, I can't just legendary Tiki this, so I gotta think this through.
Dun 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 dun. There it is, it's loading.
Damn, not even some good fodder. Yeah, my luck is horrible with legendary banners.
Hey, I mean, at least you got some good stuff from the other banners, right?
True. Well,
At least you got some good stuff. So I mean, you can't say that you came here empty-handed. At least.
That like +2 Grail or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. My friend, one day I'll get you. One day.
I'll get Grail one day too. Hopefully.
Wow.
alright. Let's see this.
I was hoping with my bad luck in the Kitsune Wolfskin banner, because like on all 5 of my free summons, I got like 3 stars. I was like, come on, gotta get something good for legendary. Nothing. I didn't even get anything for the voting gauntlet banner. Got nothing in there too.
Alright, let's see what I get for my summons here. Alright, let's see. Alright, unbox.
I got an Ike out of the Tactician's A banner.
I got Portland.
That's pretty good. You get one that's not even a focus unit, but you get a 5-star.
Long Island. Ooh, another Long Island.
I
got nothing.
I got Lou in my free zone.
Jamaica.
Nice. I don't remember what I got. It was just a couple 4 stars.
It sucks that I didn't get fodder from the banner. I need a swap fodder or reposition.
Oh yeah, I got a good reposition fodder. I got Silas for my free summon on the voting gauntlet one. Oh, that looks nasty.
I didn't even get a red on the Roy banner.
Oof. Oof, dude.
I should honestly save orbs, but I just kind of want to summon right now.
Oh, I'm just gonna wait till the spring banner, saving orbs. Because, you know, seasonal collector. Kind of what I like doing.
For units I want, so if a unit I want is there, hey, let's go.
Yeah, I'd make that exception if there's a unit I really, really like.
Just realize I chose to do something that was harder, even though it doesn't get me more, shit.
Ooh, Legendary Ike is one of the season bonus units.
I'm sorry, what?
Legendary Ike is one of the bonus units for Arena.
Next week?
That's nice.
Or
ooh,
no, I
this
said
one's
next
good.
week.
It has a 4 hours and 30 minutes. That means it's a 5. It's a. Damn it! I gotta expand my dock. Fuck. Okay, I gotta expand my dock. God damn it! I'm full. All right, let's see which one of you waifus do I have to send home? Okay, go away, Portland. No one likes you. I'm keeping you, Long Island.
Away, Portland.
I'm keeping you, Long Island. Alright, let's go here. Sorry, I'm talking about you. Expand dock. I wish I could, but I don't have the gems for it. Alright, let's go.
Expand dock.
Expand dong. Okay, please be victorious. Come on, please. Don't be Lucius. Come on.
please be victorious.
Yes! Yes! Whoa! Hell yeah! Fuck! Dude, I
oh,
win.
what? Did it skip? I didn't. Oh.
I win, Vanguard. Take it. Yes. Hell yeah, I'm happy. Fuck yeah.
Probably the reason why you're not getting any 5 stars in.
Hey man, this is whatever. At least I'm getting this too. I did it. I did it. Finally. I win, Vanguard. Haha.
Vanguard is displeased.
Vanguard is displeased. I don't think Vanguard's here. Where is he? Where'd he go?
Huh.
Hell yeah, I got it. I'm happy about this.
I think I'm just accepting the fact that male Robin would never get there.
Well, I mean, the female Robin, if Grima can get an ult, so can Robin. And they're technically the same person, too. Yes. I guess maybe you're right. You're probably right, Al. Maybe most of my luck is going to other mobile games.
Oops.
Yay.
That would be nice though, Patrick. Oh, that looks like it's gonna hurt a lot.
Has his Levin sword for his ult.
Yes, that's the guy I need. Fuck.
Let's see.
Looks like I really screwed that one up.
I'll do that later. And I gotta I gotta see. I need level 7. Hell yeah. I GG.
Oh wow, another level.
God damn that fucking
Thanks.
acrobatics or aerobatics.
Yeah.
Watch it for the red sword fighter.
Damn, a lot of people on my Twitter is getting legendary.
Legendary what?
It said legendary Roy.
Cool.
Not fair.
Well, it's a good thing.
Just a meme.
Well, at least, I mean, I don't have a chance to summon because my mom sent me something in the mail like for my birthday. It's not here yet.
She sent you some weed.
No, it's just like money. About 300.
You're gonna spend it on the game.
Yeah, about $300 too. Like $300. I mean, I'm only gonna do a one-time thing, honestly, on Heroes. I'm saving that for other stuff, man, because I got other stuff to worry about.
One time, he says.
I'm being completely serious, Al. I don't have a job here. I don't have a job here. I gotta.
You say that and then you spend money anyways.
Well, that's because I got a refund. I mean, you gotta remember, I gotta pay stuff at the end of the month. So I'm saving that.
Let's see.
I'm putting away some
2
stuff.
orbs, 100 feathers, and some jar. When's my next free summon? I don't think it's until like Saturday, basically, or Sunday. Wow, we don't have a single summon on Sunday. Legendary hero, and the next summon that we're gonna get is March the 4th. With sweep skills. So Soren, Alm. Who else has a sweep skill?
Shit. I don't know. I think it's
so
only
Soren, Alm, and then we have some chance for characters.
No,
with, like,
I'm thinking
weapons.
Yeah, maybe a sweep weapon, but I'm thinking it's just gonna be those 2 only.
No way, they wouldn't make a skill banner with only 2 units.
They probably would, because I mean, not a lot of not all the other units who have the wind sweep and the stuff. They're Grand Hero Battle or Tempest Draw units. I think
Yeah,
I think they're like the
that's
only
the
two.
weird
I
thing
think they're
about it.
like the only 2 units that you can summon that
I
have
think
it.
they'll put a weapon sweep. Let's be honest.
Yeah,
Yeah.
They'll probably put weapon sweeps.
Oh yeah, I get to.
But that's Sunday. The 4th is Sunday, right?
Yeah.
Well, Monday. So Mondays are my next free summon.
Alright, so
Well, because it says the 3rd here, but they're going Pacific time, so 4th. March 4th has our next free summon, and then on
Yeah, don't forget the Binding
the
Blade banner.
7th,
The Binding
which
Blade.
is the Friday?
I like how my Brave Roy appears in my castle. Like, right after not getting.
Roy. He's like, hey, I'm here to rub salt in the wound.
And then next Friday
You don't even use me
is
anymore,
the new
but I'm
banner.
still here.
But that's okay if I'm not summoning for a little while.
Yeah, stay up, stock up on those orbs.
Yep. Unless there's someone in the Binding Blade banner that I really want, which is unlikely. I won't be spending orbs till basically the Spring banner, which is the end of March, probably. Because, you know, that's when Easter is. Excuse me. Okay. Aether Ray. Let's do 1 fight, so I can get my daily bonus.
Alright, well, I think I'm gonna end the stream right here. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, hit bell notifications. I'll see you guys around next time. We may not have gotten some good stuff in Heroes, but at least I got some good stuff in my Azurite. At least I got.
Hey, Dark finally got out at Duma.
Cool. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
See you later, chat.
Adios.
Bye, chat.
Oh crap, I did it again.
Alright, bye guys. Bye.
See ya.
Bye.